Hello friends, the dark truth of planned attack on Sanatan Dharma has finally come to light. Those who say that the earth is above the ocean, then how did the Varaha incarnation of your Lord Sri Vishnu take the earth out of the ocean? By saying this confusion is spread among the people, and the people who defame Sanatan Dharma by saying this, spoil the fast of Sanatan Dharma. Their knowledge is negligible. There are many people who do not even know Sanatan Dharma, have never read it. Not even, just by hearing things here and there, watching religious films or religious serials on TV, they start blaming Sanatan Dharma without even understanding it, whereas such people do not know that religious films and religious TV serials provide entertainment to everyone. The stories told in our Vedas, Puranas and Upanishads, and those shown in our religious films and TV serials, are slightly different from those, because the stories told in the Vedas and Puranas, it contains many such secrets which have a different, good meaning. If you want, what is told in our Vedas, Puranas and Upanishads, and what is written in the books of other religions, or what is written in the Quran, if you want. If you don't understand the secrets of the stories told in these, then understand that these texts will be nothing more than just a story and interesting book and stories for you. If you do not see the scientific facts hidden in these texts, it is useless for you, you will not gain any knowledge. If we talk about the Varaha incarnation of Lord Sri Vishnu, according to which in Satya Yuga, from the union of Prajapati Daksha's daughter Dithi and Rishi Kashyap, 2 sons were born from Dithi's womb, whom Maharishi Kashyap named Hiranyakshipu and Hiranyaksha. Both of them were killed by the demon Brahmaji. After receiving a boon from Lord Vishnu, they started creating havoc in the entire creation. The demon named Hiranyaksha crossed the limits, he hid the earth and the sea, and thus the Varaha incarnation of Lord Sri Vishnu, Hiranyaksha, was born to kill the earth. To understand the mystery of Lord Vishnu's incarnation as Varaha, one has to understand these 2 demons named Hiranyakshipu and Hiranyaksha. Generally, most of the people understand the meaning of Rakshas to mean that Rakshas, i.e., a very monstrous form, a dark, very fierce, powerful human-looking creature with big horns on its forehead, but the real meaning of Rakshas can also be that one who hinders the progress of life, who creates disturbance in peace, who interferes with the works of creation. Any such object, person, creature, circumstances, element, which creates obstacles and gives rise to destruction all around, and spreads negativity, can be called a demon. Friends, to know the secret of the story of Varaha Avatar and the true meaning of these 2 demons, Hiranyakshipu and Hiranyaksha, we will have to go to the initial period of creation, so we will first have a look at the Matsya Avatar and Kashyap Avatar of Lord Sri Vishnu. Let us take, according to Shiv Purana, Lord Brahma has created this universe, and when our earth was created, the earth was completely submerged in water, and at that time no living being existed on this earth, and then Lord Brahma, at the behest of Lord Sri Vishnu, he started life on this earth from Hiranyagarbha. If you look carefully, there would be similarity between these 3 words Hiranyagarbha, Hiranyakashipu, and Hiranyaksha, but right now a question is arising in your mind. What is this Hiranyagarbha, and what is its meaning? It means a golden womb or a golden egg, or it can also be called the seed of creation. Before the beginning of the cycle of creation and destruction, it was Hiranyagarbha, or in the Vedas and Puranas, Hiranyagarbha is considered to be the source of all living beings, etc. Hiranyagarbha means the womb of the juice of such precious golden metals, which started life on this earth. Formed from this juice, the structure of a cell came alive. If you look at the structure of this cell, you will see that in the central part of this cell there is a thick liquid, which is called protoplast. It is composed of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, water, and organic and inorganic substances, and many types of organic substances, and for this reason living matter has consciousness and a mind of its own. It is this living matter that is responsible for all the cells. Controls the functions, that is why it is called living organism. Biologists address it by the name of physical basis of life. Today, modern biology has come to know by studying the chemical analysis of living matter. We have figured out by which components a cell is formed, but biologists have not been successful in infusing life into that living substance. And friends, how will we get it? That is the supreme element, God, and now you understand. This mysterious substance of creation called Hiranyagarbha, and thus in the waters of the sea, began the origin of the first cellular living organisms, including seaweeds and plants, but as yet the incarnation of God did not happen on earth, because God's incarnation is considered only when he is born on this earth in the form of supreme element, soul. Friends, it is believed that the Matsya incarnation of Lord Sri Vishnu took place to save the universe from destruction, when due to Hayagriva stealing the Vedas, knowledge, light and life disappeared from the universe and darkness of ignorance spread throughout the world. Because the Vedas, i.e. life, was hidden in the ocean by a demon named Hayagriva, then who was this Hayagriva? Hay means horse, and Griva means neck, and Hayagriva means a creature with a horse's neck, and in the beginning of creation such creatures existed. Lived in the dark depths of the sea. It is further told in the story that in the Matsya incarnation of Lord Sri Vishnu, he killed Hayagriva. This means that through evolution of Hayagriva, he became a fish from Matsya, and in this way Veda, i.e. life, came out from the infinite depths of the ocean in the form of fish. Even today Hayagriva, i.e. the seahorse, is visible in the depths of the ocean only during the summer season. In the rest of the season it is not visible in the infinite depths of the ocean, which goes away, which scientists are trying to find out. Then if Hayagriva had not been killed in this manner, that is, if there had been no gradual development, life would have ended in the depths of the ocean, which is described as a cataclysm by Lord Sri Vishnu. Matsya is depicted as an incarnation of. The Matsya incarnation of Lord Sri Vishnu happened to save life, and after this Matsya incarnation, the work of artificial development in the sea started happening very fast. New living organisms started coming into existence, and thus there was a gradual revolution in the sea. The churning of evolution started, which is depicted in our Vedas and Puranas in the form of the story of the churning of the ocean. In this gradual evolution, positive changes occurred in some living beings and negative changes occurred in some. The positive changes were depicted in the form of gods, and the negative changes have been depicted in the form of demons, and due to this evolution, Lord incarnated as Kashyapa, which we know as Samudra Manthan, but this incarnation of Lord Kashyapa form, we know as amphibians. It is said that amphibians were the main basis for the advancement of life, due to which reptiles came into existence, but still life had not completely come out of the sea. After millions of years of struggle between satsang creatures and reptiles, the development of satsang creatures. This conflict is depicted in our Vedas and Puranas as the war between Lord Varaha and Hiranyaksha. Reptiles can become human beings only when there is a change in their DNA, and this DNA occurs in the nucleus of the cells, and which has been said to mean Hiranyaksha in our Vedas. Friends, now you must have understood the meaning of Hiranyaksha. The word Hiranyaksha is made up of two words, Hiranya and Aksha. Hiranya means gold, while Aksha means eye, and Hiranyakashipu means stability, and Hiranya means Hiranyagarbha, which we call the protoplasm of the cells. Thus Hiranyaksha means the demon who keeps an eye on the wealth of others, who did not allow the reptiles to evolve into satsang creatures. Due to the destruction of this genus, the reptiles evolved into satsang creatures. And the satsang beings are depicted as the Varaha incarnation of Lord Sri Vishnu, and from these satsang beings the life bar, from the ocean, came completely to the earth. In our Vedas and Puranas, the earth was brought out of the sea by the Varaha incarnation of Lord Sri Vishnu. There are many such things in our Puranas which are depicted in symbols. We have to know the true meaning of the Puranas. Now let us show you some such interesting pictures which are depicted in symbols in our Puranas. This is the idol of Lord Varaha of Khajuraho. In this idol you can see Hiranyaksha in the form of a reptile at the feet of Lord Varaha. We can clearly see in the sculpture of Lord Varaha in the caves of Udayagiri that the demon named Hiranyaksha is shown here in the form of a snake, lying at the feet of Lord Varaha. In this Lord Varaha is raising the goddess Earth. The incarnation of Lord Varaha is very well explained in symbols in our ancient Vedas and scriptures. That's all for today, friends. We hope you have understood the secrets of Varaha avatar very well. If you like the video, then don't forget to like it and write Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Nama in the comment.